Jurgen, I'd imagine a good deal of satisfaction, a job done, 2 points off the top 4 as well, but what were your thoughts on the performance overall?
Yeah, the result is very pleasing, obviously, but we all saw the game and it was not our best performance, we know that. Starting the game, conceding from a goal kick. I actually don't think it... I can't remember a lot of goals we conceded from a goal kick, to be 100% honest. We were just not there in that moment. We came 3 times too late. And in the end, it's Dewsbury Hall is alone in front of Ali. And Ali can this time not save us. So 1-0 down against a counter-attacking side with a clear idea. Absolutely opposite of what you want to have. On top of that, we played further on very much in Leicester's hands, so we lost the balls in the wrong moment when we were too open, and so again we never could really get not never, but for a long time got a foot in this game. Then we had our football moments and we forced them mistakes, called a disallowed goal, and then the 2 own goals happens. I think especially the second goal is brilliantly done. Then unlucky that it hits the post, and even more unlucky for Leicester, obviously, that is an own goal. 2-1 half time, we knew we have to improve, and we did. Line was higher, more aggressive in the challenges, more connected, but still, they had their moments. They played a really good game. Credit to Leicester, and there's no coincidence that they obviously have quite a decent away record, and you can see why. But we had massive chances in the second half, where we could have finished the game off. Didn't use them, and so that's pretty much the story of the game. And then when it's only 2-1 against a good opponent, then you have to fight through. That's what we did, and I'm pleased with that. But of course, we have to play better.
One of the other positives was Trent Alexander-Arnold, particularly his defending one-on-ones with Harvey Barnes. What were your thoughts on how he did there tonight?
Really good on the first time. So it was good, to be honest. It was really good and very helpful and very important in these moments. Very, very helpful. I think everybody knows how good Harvey Barnes is in these moments. Trent exceptionally well. We had a few good performances. Really good performances, but the majority was not on top of their game, let me say like this, and that's why this can happen. And again, I said it already to your colleagues that I'm getting closer to, I think, 1,000 games in the job, and I saw these games, unfortunately, pretty often, so that can happen, and then it's very special when you can win them, because these are the games who decide about getting where you want to be or not, and that's why it's so important that we could bring it over the line tonight. That's what we did, and now we have just 2 days, and we don't know exactly who can go again and stuff like this, but Brentford is in the same situation, but they're in a really good moment. I think I saw big parts of the Tottenham game. There were a lot of things were really good, and didn't see obviously yet anything from the West Ham game, but we'll watch it as well. West Ham tonight, 2-0. So, Oh, okay. No, I have no information about that yet. So, and obviously, we had our problems there with the way they play, and so we have to make sure that we are ready for that, and that's all what I'm concerned about at the moment.
Just check on Andy Robertson and Harvey Elliott as well.
Funny enough, Harvey, before the game, he injured Robbo a little bit. So in our warm-up game, we hit him with the knee at the hip. So that was it's a dead leg. So could play, but then it's from one point the muscle closed, and then it couldn't play on. And Harvey got a knock, which is quite painful. But when you saw the situation back then, it was clear that it's painful. But that's it, I think.
Any news on Fab yet?
Sorry?
Any news on Fab?
Yeah, not yet.
Joe?
Jurgen, in the Premier League is a tough place. Is there any room for sympathy from an opponent who scores 2 own goals?
Yeah. I had that once in my career that a player scored 2 own goals. I really feel for him. Honestly, because I was absolutely unlucky. The first is Yeah, how can it be more unlucky in the second one? If you ever played football, you go full speed in that situation, direction goal, you would expect the ball goes in. That's what your brain tells you. And the moment when you realize it's not going, it's going to the post, you can't react anymore. So these things happen. Yes, of course, I feel sympathy. There's absolutely space for that. But whatever I say now will not change it. So, but the boy will get through this, obviously, and Brent will help him with that, so everything will be fine.
Hi everybody, thanks for watching the show. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a like on the way out. Did you know you could get some hoodies, t-shirts and any accessories from redmenmerch.com? So head on over there now and grab yourself something.